Our children are involved in enterprise and learning from nursery right the way through the school. All these experiences build up to the big enterprise in Primary 7, where our pupils organise a careers day for all the Primary 7s in the cluster. This event started in 2013 and has now become an annual event. Our pupils organise the full day and it's always well attended by businesses, parents, pupils and pupils from Glenrothes High School. The careers fair is set up very much like a careers fair that you would see in any high school. Businesses come along and set up their stalls and the children are able to go round and browse with their parents and get more information about different careers and different jobs that might be available to them. Each year we make changes to the event, but the general format is the same each year. The children fill in application forms and we choose to use the format the same as Fife Council. So the children experience filling in application forms and then being interviewed. This year, I interviewed the children along with one of our business partners, Alan Seath. The children then form an events management company. It is headed up by one, sometimes two event coordinators, and then we have managers for each team. The children then create a company name and they identify a logo. Obviously, there's lots of work around different logos and straplines that are already successful for companies. The pupils then identify and prioritise tasks. They send invitations to the cluster primary 7s, to the other head teachers, to counsellors and education officers, as well as some special guests. Employers are identified and contacted. The children do some market research and find out which employers and sectors are of interest to the pupils, and then they contact the businesses. The children have found that phoning companies is best. They have sent out emails, but the most successful way is to actually contact businesses over the phone. You can't be scared to ask, you just have to go out there and ask if businesses can come along. The children also organise catering for all the businesses that are coming. This year the pupils chose to go with Fife Council because they were going to provide staff free of charge. The morning session is organised and this year we chose to focus on the 8 sectors of employment as identified by Fife Council. The children contact guest speakers and ask them to come along and speak about their journey, their sector and the skills and qualities needed for working in their area of employment. This year during the Careers Day we placed quite a focus on STEAM. A guest speaker was invited along from Babcock to come and speak to the children about their journey. It was a female who presented and she addressed the importance of getting girls into engineering. We also had Skills Development Scotland come along and do an input and a workshop with the children. The Career Education Standard recommends that Skills Development Scotland should be working with schools, so we developed a link with them and they featured very highly in the planning process and of course on the day. After the event we received excellent feedback from parents, pupils, staff and businesses. Many parents commented on the confidence that their children had gained from being part of the Careers Day and organising the whole event. Businesses contacted us to invite us along to their premises to see the work that goes on behind the scenes. We have also visited Fife College and the children have participated in workshops, giving them an idea of what goes on in the courses that are available to them. We've even had some parents come and speak to us about the benefit that the Careers Day has had to them. We've even had a few parents join Fife College. The Careers Day had a huge impact on my Primary 7s last year. They had an increased awareness of industries, businesses and jobs available to them in Fife. They also had an increased understanding of pathways to careers. I noticed personally an increased engagement in learning. The children were much more motivated and enthusiastic about their school life. We also made links with Fife College, which I found very beneficial. We had some trips down to the college and the children were able to have a tour of the college and take part in workshops. It's also helped transition with Glenrothes High School. The children have had an extra opportunity to meet the other Primary 7s that will be joining them in S1. And of course, we won the Scottish Education Award in Enterprise and Employability across learning twice. We're continuing to develop career education across the school and have recently set up 2 career areas. Our hub is aimed at children working within second level. We have displays about CVs, interview skills, we have university and college prospectuses and we have work displayed completed by the children about sectors of employment. We are also encouraging parents to use this area and are providing internet access to access information about jobs and use the My World of Work app. Our high street is aimed at children working within early and first level. We have different role play areas set up. At the moment we have a bank, a shop, a vet, a health centre and a post office. The children researched and created different role-play business areas themselves.